You are completely free in this life within both the physical realm, obviously, to the extent that the body you inhabit allows you, and within the mental realm where you can push that freedom even further. But even on a simpler note, just your life, the current human experience that you, whatever you is, or whatever you means, are undertaking or participating in right now, you can live however you want. No one's going to tell you what to do, even if you think that might be the case. There is no objective meaning, and there is no meaning to anything that anyone tells you. Life can be and should be completely liberating, yet we find ourselves drowning in fear and anxiety, a deep pit of dread. These feelings seem to make up the bulk of this free lived experience for most. You're condemned to be free, as Jean-Paul Sartre, I think it's Sartre. I don't know French, but I'm also trying not to breathe into this. What he actually meant by that is because in the mortal experience that you live, you're completely free and don't have any absolute true book or manual for how to do life. You must choose how to live it. And even if you have the idea that your choices don't really matter because you don't think that life itself matters, it can actually be the opposite. I just realising that's in the camera shot. Because if you choose, then every single choice you make completely matters. And you have absolute responsibility over your own life. No one else. It's all on you. Even if you decide to sit around all day and watch hentai and kind of do fuck all of your life, have fun, but the responsibility of that falls on you. You must choose your own path. And even closing up and refusing to make a choice is still a choice. And the infinite options and unlimited paths that you have to choose from, that's mortifying. You can literally do anything, and you could make the wrong choice or miss out on another path by choosing a different one. In becoming paralysed by the many options and being too afraid to choose, you risk the scariest outcome of all: not making any choice and letting your life waste away. And in my opinion, regardless of the belief you hold, if you hold the belief that life itself is meaningless, letting that life waste away is a horrible tragedy. Think of the fig tree. It's described by Sylvia Plath, I think, in The Bell Jar. Yeah, it was The Bell Jar. That's the only book of hers I know, but in that, the protagonist of that novel envisions a tree with lots of figs representing a choice and a potential life for herself. And this is incredible. So many choices. But because there are so many choices, she's afraid to pick one. Feeling that choosing one means that all others die. And so she sits still and doesn't choose. And as time passes, one by one, each of the figs shrivels up and falls from the tree to the ground and dies. Wasted potential. And every failure you experience feels personal because there's no one to blame. And some people try to blame others, but you are free. The choice is yours. This freedom can result in pain, anxiety, fear, shame, guilt, but it can also bring truth, art, creativity, love, and individuality. And the real pain comes because you feel as though you owe yourself meaning, and you feel the burden and the guilt of not living up to it and letting your figs die.